Hey guys, welcome to another video. I wanted to show you today how to make stuffed bell peppers, and it's a really easy and simple recipe, and it's delicious, healthy, and definitely a go-to. So if you want to see how it's done, keep watching. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using for my stuffed bell peppers. I have carrots, garlic, tomatoes, an onion, half of an onion and then bell peppers. And then I have white basmati rice, salt, pepper, oregano, and olive oil. So it's very simple. Oh, and an egg, a raw egg. So this is all it's gonna take, and it's really simple, really easy to do, and I'll show you guys how to do it. So I just cooked some white rice. I did 2 cups of rice with 4 cups of water. So after washing all the bell peppers, I'm going to cut a little circle around the stem, and then I'm going to remove the seeds out of each of them. So we don't need the seeds. And then I like to give it a rinse and just have it hollowed out like that. And I'm going to do that with the rest of them. Then I'm going to put the peppers aside while I chop up my onion and shred my carrots. Then we're going to heat up our pan. And when it's all heated up, we're going to be adding 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I'm going to let that olive oil heat up as well. Then I'm going to add the onions. And this is on medium-high heat. And while these onions get a little bit softer and browner, we're going to be shredding our carrots. So the onions have been cooking for a little bit here, and I reduced the heat to a medium so they don't burn. Give them a stir, and we're going to add the carrots. And this is going to cook for about 5 minutes so the carrots can soften on medium heat. So then I'm going to chop up my tomatoes, and you can use big tomatoes, but I just happen to have the little baby ones. So I'm going to chop them up into like quarters. And I'm going to add these tomatoes to the skillet. And then it's time to add the seasonings. So I'm gonna do a little bit of oregano, salt, and black pepper. And give that a stir. After a couple of minutes, you're going to press the garlic into the skillet. Okay, and then when it's on low heat, we're gonna be adding our ground beef. So I'm using 1 pound. And then we are going to add our rice. And at this point you can turn it off the heat and just combine everything together. At this point you might want to add some more salt. And the final step is to add in your egg. The final step is going to be to stuff the peppers. So we're going to bring them back, and then we're just going to take a spoon and load these babies up. Then we're going to fill these up with water, cold water, and just do it in between the peppers. So don't pour the water on the pepper. And that looks good. So the water is about 3/4 of the way up. And we're going to put these back on the range. So we're going to turn the heat up to about a medium. And we're gonna let these cook. We're gonna put a lid on it, and it's gonna take about 30 to 40 minutes. I like to serve it with some sour cream and a side salad.